Ritch Duncan!
Laughing Buddah, how are you? Round of applause for yourselves, everybody. Oh my God. I gotta say it's a little fucked up. They brought the comics up in order of age. I am not the youngest comedian on the bill, that is true. I won't tell you exactly how old I am. I'll tell you this, I've seen enough fucking Dune movies. How about that? Anybody? Jesus Christ, with the Dune movies. I'm married, and I have a touch of the erectile dysfunction. I know, and I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, let's do that, I want to fuck that guy. I hear you. Let's bridge this disappointment together. I don't really like, you laughed too hard there. I don't like the term erectile dysfunction, really. I don't think, is it dysfunction? I think I'm just getting a little bit older, you know? I mean, like, let's be honest. Is my sex life a little bit different than it was when I was 25? Yes, I have one now. Maybe I used to have a machine gun down there. Maybe it used to be more of a, now it's more of a dueling pistol, but at least I have a partner. That's the point. Things are way better. You know what honestly helps with that particular situation, in case any of you are silently relating? What helped me a lot with that problem was I quit drinking, you guys. I did. I quit drinking, and it helps a lot. For me, alcohol was a lot like Star Wars. So great 20 years ago. But when you quit drinking, it's tough. I find myself getting triggered by alcohol ads. Like I'm not used to seeing them. One that pissed me off the other day was there was an ad for Johnny Walker whiskey. Anybody know what the slogan for Johnny Walker whiskey is? Keep walking. That's fucking ambitious, isn't it? Keep walking. I can't stand up, but sure, keep walking. It almost just sounds like the beginning of the slogan, keep walking. Specifically down that white line on the edge of the highway, sir. You touch your finger to your nose while you keep walking. The ad has that like shitty little mascot walking along. Keep walking, Because what goes great with whiskey, right? Cardio. I used to drink a lot of Guinness. That was a drink I used to like, but I was a drunk, so I didn't drink much Guinness because when you drink a Guinness, you don't get drunk, you get full. You guys notice that? It'd be funny if you go to a bar, and they run out of Guinness. They were just like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any Guinness. How about this? Take this shot of whiskey, now eat this loaf of bread. Next one's on me. That's by the way, I like in that act out, the bartender is clearly wearing a spring-loaded bread backpack. So he can deliver whiskey and bread. Regulation soccer throw-in. I mentioned I'm married. I like being married. For me, being married is very similar to being single, really. It is. I just walk around the whole time desperately wishing I could get a girlfriend. My wife loves that joke. Believe it or not, she does. She throws it in my face. You couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. She knows me. I adore my wife. I would never. I don't want a girlfriend. I would not cheat on my wife. I would never have been able to quit smoking if it wasn't for my wife. I smoked and quit 1,000 times. And when I started dating my wife, she just wouldn't tolerate cigarettes. She hated them, hated the smell of them. And as I started to date her, I realized, I was like, if I go back to smoking again, I'm going to lose her, and that is not okay. And I never had another cigarette for their 18 years, which is like both a charming romantic story and also like the shittiest possible advice you can give somebody who's trying to quit smoking. Like, oh, have you tried true love? You stinky yellow-fingered son of a bitch, you're gonna get another shot? How about a life partner? Because the thing is, right, it's terrible advice because quitting smoking is hard. Finding someone to fall in love with and share your life with is hard. You can't tell me that the best way to do something hard is to do another thing that's also hard. That's not helpful. That's being a dick. That's being like, oh, you need to, you want to kick heroin? You know what you need to do? Get into Harvard. Folks, I'm Ritch Duncan. Have a great night. Thank you very much.